Every single hero that has a disable on level 1, the stuns are generally between 1.5 and 2.5 seconds, right? But Bane's is 4, and that means that whenever you...
He's positioning, he's ready to block them in. Storm very elusive once he hits level 6, but this will be tricky. They'll go for Puppey instead. Storm will walk away, and do they have the damage to bring him down? Loda connects with the point-blank arrow. It's not a very long stun. A few more right clicks will bring him down. First blood secured, as Ake is the one that grabs the additional gold.
3 here is going to get fissured off, though. Very nice fissure from Misery.
Arcane Bolt flying through all of the follow-up damage. Loda has an arrow available. Can he connect? He certainly will. Beautifully done, and it's another kill in this tri-lane for Alliance. Here as he puts it on to old Cardi there. Top lane, S4 in some trouble. He throws out the cogs, but it just doesn't matter. The slows from Chessie are way too much. He's now hit level 6. Viper Strike to start it off.
They're winning the lanes.
Yep.
And I'm still looking for... Oh.
Will they have the kill here? Toss in the air. They just don't have the damage. 1 point in backtrack is enough to buy him some time. They'll dive the trees. Support is inbound. Fissure comes in to disengage. Can Bulldog make the escape? He's fogged right now. Big Daddy taking a lot of damage from Ake. Kuroki will toss Misery out of the fray. Will Bulldog fall? Io finds it. Big Daddy will survive for now. Meanwhile, on the other side, Kuroki on the run, but no way he'll survive. Chessie joins the party, and he does get picked off. No Tail did TP back, and he actually survived it.
Does Fly get involved, and is he on the active or the receiving
end? Arrow. This should be a dead Fly right here. Yep, certainly is. Killing spree comes out for Loda. And of course, will grab the remaining pieces. S4 caught by the fissure, will completely block him out. Bulldog hops forward, connects with the time walk. Arrow flies through as well, smacks S4 in the face, and sorry, little Clockwork, but you will die. Tier 1 tower in the mid gets denied. As you mentioned, still a minor victory for Secret.
For Secret is the question. They're trying mid. Bulldog taking some good damage here. Actually, even relocating behind him.
Wow, Courier flies in. Wow, this was an awkward play. Now Big Daddy, he'll just fall. He gets silenced. They should be able to bring him down at least. Yep, a few more right clicks. Ake once again secures the kill on that Skywrath Mage.
Now we will.
And Puppey had just hit level 6 before he got picked off before, but is there follow-up here? There's the relocate. Puppey takes the silence. They still secure the kill onto Mirana. It is Tiny that ends the streak and finds some bonus gold. Courier flying through. It won't get picked off. Mystic Flare comes in and will finish off the Wisp. Now Kuroki getting chopped down in the Chronosphere. There's an Echo Slam off to the side. Kuroki survives, just about to turn it around onto Bulldog, but Bulldog will go man mode and finishes him off. They lose their Skywrath in the fray on the opposite side of the fight, but Alliance will level it out. A 2-for-2 trade. Tiny and Wisp for the Skywrath and Mirana. He stuns. We will see a smoke rotation from Alliance. They find Puppey. Viper will start things off, and Viper Strike for good measure. As Misery comes forward, connects with a fissure, takes a brain sap, but it just doesn't matter. Enchants his totem, smacks him in the face. Even a time walk forward as now Fly hops in. He's out of mana. That's a Chronosphere. Mystic Flare, and it'll end up being a 2-for-0. Probably should have just let the Bane fall. About hopping forward like that. They will make a defense up top, though. Bulldog comes straight forward. Kuroki connects with an avalanche, but the time walk forward, he wants Big Daddy. Fissure will connect, and Big Daddy will fall. Kuroki's left all by his lonesome. Chessie is here laying in the right clicks, has a Viper Strike available. Kuroki does what he can, but it just isn't enough. Mech gets popped, and they'll all get topped off as it's another 2-for-0. Ownage is right, Mr. Announcer. Will go for a deny here. I think Alliance can just go up, press forward, commit to the tower. There's the chrono, but Bane gets the deny. Nicely played by Puppey. It'll cost him everything and anything as he falls. Kuroki, he takes the Mystic Flare. In comes Misery with the dunk. Doesn't do too much damage, but it's enough to finish off Kuroki. It's a 3-for-0. Now S4 on the run. It's a 4-for-0. The only one left alive is, it's not Fear. That's Fly, and he's on the low ground. Takes a bash. Takes a fissure, and oh boy, it's a 5-for-0, a full 5-man wipe as Alliance set their sights on Roshan.
They're just taking turns at getting really close.
But not going. Echo Slam on a solo Fly, and there's the fissure. They've got the stun lock to bring him down. That's another kill on the Storm Spirit. Great setup from Misery. And I just want to point out this stat right now. Misery is 2-1-17.
Shadows and finding those setups for the team. And that's because of that. Heroes like Shaker, like Bane, are just perfectly suited for Misery because they just work so well with that playstyle. As okay, that's a dive.
That chrono. Oh god. They'll look for S4 here. Mystic Flare comes out. Fly hops forward. Creates some space for his Clockwork, but it doesn't matter. The poison from Viper still brings him down. Kuroki and No Tail coming forward. They get the kill on Skywrath, but now they'll get initiated on. Big Daddy goes down very quickly. It's Kuroki versus the world, and looks like the world will find the better of him. Toss on to Chessie, but he's got plenty of magic resistance with that 4 points in Corrosive Skin, and it'll be a 4-for-1 trade. This Tier 2 tower will go down. And
out of desperation at this point from Secret. They really just try to do anything they can. Now they will probably get Chessie here.
Yeah, remember, he has the Aegis. There's the Chronosphere. Mystic Flare flies through, finishes off the Storm. Storm Spirit will buy back straight away. Bulldog now goes in onto S4. Chessie finally goes down. The power cogs are actually what do it. But there's the dunk from Misery. So much damage onto Kuro and Puppey, Kuro and No Tail, and they'll both take a tumble. Now S4 outside of the base. It looks like he'll get clicked down. There's only one left. It's Fly. He's scooting back to safety, and safety he'll find. They'll turn their sights onto Puppey. And yeah, he gets picked off. This is just a massacre. There you go. GG, well played. And Alliance, they just slapped Team Secret around in their debut, 35-5. It is a pretty one-sided performance here, Synderen.
Yeah, that game was not even close. Now, the question is if it's just, you know, any team can have a bad game. They are, of course, a new squad, and they need to start playing together. But as a first showing, I guess a little bit unfortunate for Secret here. I don't think it does their players justice because they have some exceptionally good players, but